Welcome to Take 5. I'm Millie Olivares. We've got a lot to get to on this Friday, Junior, so let's take a look at what's on the lineup. The McAllen Holiday Parade is now 2 days away. That's the countdown right there on your screen. Thousands are expected to attend, but today we're giving our one and only Take 5 fans an exclusive look. Our Brandon Duvalcava is on the ground out there in McAllen. He is monitoring parade activities very closely. Brandon, you and I are going to be giving away tickets a little later, but first, what have you seen out there so far?
Well, Millie, there's a lot of stuff happening. We are days away from, like you said, McAllen's biggest event. It is time for the McAllen Holiday Parade here. We are outside the McAllen stadium, and as you can see behind me, we've got the Ferris wheel set up. We've got some guys working on picking up the tents. There's so much to do, but here to tell us all about the fun things happening this weekend is Karina herself. Karina, thank you so much for coming out here. I know it's a little chilly, but what fun stuff do we have planned this Saturday?
Thanks for coming to hang out with us out here as we prepare for the 12th Annual McAllen Holiday Parade and all of the festivities that go along with it.
Now, for people out there that might be looking at this for the first time, like, oh my gosh, we got caught off guard with the event this Saturday. Are there still time to buy tickets? What fun things can people expect?
You know, it's so important to us that we do offer free seating along the route. That's still available on Bicentennial Boulevard, but there are still some tickets left for the stadium and for the McAllen International Airport Skybox experience on McAllenHolidayParade.com. You can buy those tickets, minimal cost, and you get an assigned seat along this amazing 1.5 mile parade route.
Amazing. And now with that, we do have some exciting guests. Can you tell me a little bit about who's going to be with us this weekend?
Yeah, we're so excited to be welcoming Michael Irvin as our new English broadcast host. We have Danny Trejo coming, the Cavender twins, Jake Ferguson, going to be right off of a Dallas Cowboy win this week. Leon Lett, Tony Hill, all on floats going down the parade route.
That is so exciting. Well, you guys, if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan or a Danny Trejo fan or any of those for that matter, you're going to want to come out here and check it out for yourself. And there's also going to be a lot of rides for people to come and check out as well.
There is. Our carnival actually opens today at 5 and opens again tomorrow at 5 p.m. with the official ribbon cutting of Christmas in the Park, where there is live music, entertainment, food vendors, artisans, amazing activities from our sponsors, free pictures with Santa, and balloon preview. So you'll get to see some of those balloons here tomorrow night at Christmas in the Park that will be along the parade route on Saturday.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Karina. And for people that want to buy tickets, where do they go online for that?
All of the tickets are available at McAllenHolidayParade.com. You can find information on road closures, the Polar Express shuttle, which gets you great parking and here easily and quickly, on McAllenHolidayParade.com in the news section, or also on our social media pages.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well, you guys, the fun starts today at 5 o'clock, so make sure you guys make your way out here today, tomorrow, and again for the big event on Saturday. Now, again, check out McAllenHolidayParade.com for all of that fun info. And in just a little bit, we're going to go ahead and get to see so much of these rides. But for now, back to you, Millie.
All right, Brandon, we are going to see those rides a little later, but speaking of tickets, before I let you go, do you want to help me give away some tickets to the McAllen Holiday Parade? It's going to be the first of 2 family packs we give away today, and I'm going to let you give out the word of the day. Give us a second. Let's start a drum roll in here, okay? Here we go. Brandon, reveal today's word.
Let's go. Let's drum roll, please, Millie. Now, the word is holidays. Holidays is the word. Millie, what is the number for them to call?
That's right, Brandon. Holidays, you're going to want to call 956-973-5002. The first caller is going to be the winner of a family pack of passes to the McAllen Holiday Parade. Make sure you guys call in right now. And again, if you don't win, we are giving out another family pack a little later on in the show, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned so you can see that second word of the day. And our annual Tim's Coats Drive is now underway. And get this, this year marks 43 years since this initiative began. Every year, the Valley has been showing up to help those who need some help facing the harsh winter temperatures. Take a look. This is what your money does. thousands of brand new coats purchased and distributed, given to those here in the Valley that may not be so lucky and have a coat of their own. Now, you can make all of that possible again this year. All you have to do is scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now. Any amount that you donate helps. And so far, like always, you guys have shown up again. More than $18,000 have already been raised, more than 19 actually, just as we're speaking. Wow. A special shout out to the Rotary Club of South Texas for their $10,000 donation. And another quick note, we are hoping to raise $43,000 to mark 43 years of Tim's Coat. So here's that QR code one more time. You do have until December 10th to donate. Any amount that you can give helps to keep a needy Valley resident a little warmer this winter.
The following segment is supported by Los Fresnos CISD.
Los Fresnos CISD is proudly growing their fine arts program with their brand new Performing Arts Center. This center is giving students the chance to discover their creative voice. And Aridani Cantu went out to look for herself during the school's very first musical performance.
We're inside Los Fresnos CISD's newest addition to their school district, their Fine Arts Center. And joining me now is Mr. Villarreal, the Director of Fine Arts here at Los Fresnos, to tell us all about it. This place is beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It is my honor to be able to represent Los Fresnos CISD in this capacity. And I'll tell you something, we are here, we're live from the Performing Arts Center, where we are getting ready to welcome our students from our elementary 3rd through 5th grade students are going to be coming in shortly to witness our very first musical production of Annie.
Okay, so the facility has been open since October, so it's been a couple months, and in the meanwhile, that's when we've kind of had this whole production kind of play out. Tell us a little bit more about that, where you we need to add a musical event here to the grand opening of everything. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Most definitely. So with this facility coming, this is something that has been in the plans for actually a little over a year now.
Really?
We knew that this facility was going to become available, and we wanted to make sure that we afforded a stage and an opportunity for our students to shine. And so we started thinking about what was going to be possible and what we could achieve by the time that this facility actually came to be.
Absolutely.
And so with that said, we did start with a minor production. We had a play that took place here. It was a dinner theater, and we had it out here in the lobby. And then with that, we started thinking, okay, let's move into the holiday season and let's do something really special. And so this is history that's happening here today, because it's the first musical ever to be done here in Los Fresnos, and especially here in this performance. So one of the things that we tell the kids as they're coming in is you're getting to witness history and be part of history.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of the kids, how has their so there's been a couple performances throughout this past week. How have their reactions been after seeing this performance of Annie?
Their experience and their reactions have just been those of great wonder. It's so encouraging and rewarding for us to know that we are opening their eyes and exposing them to the magic of theater. We are building kids in so many different ways that you can tell they're already excited about the possibilities and for the next opportunities to come.
So we're talking about elementary schools only, but you all have a pretty big plan for next week, not only for elementary schools, but for the entire community of Los Fresnos. Tell us about that.
Correct. So in adding to that, I did want to mention that our cast is actually all high school and middle school students from our theater programs throughout the district. But yes, we are going to be opening our doors to the public next week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. That's December 11th through the 13th. And tickets are $12. They are available through our website, and we invite the entire community and the entire Rio Grande Valley to please come out and support support our first production. And let me say that just because it's our first one doesn't mean that it's going to be any less quality than anything that we would want to put out to the public. So please, if you can spare a minute or two, come join us for this beautiful historical production of Annie the Musical.
And like you said, it's the holiday season, so I think this pairs so beautifully with that. And I think it's so amazing that the Valley is growing and we're seeing amazing things like this happen in Los Fresnos. So come on out, come support your community. If you have a loved one or just know somebody who is going to be part of this musical, why not spend some time here, like Mr. Villarreal was saying. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Still ahead on Take 5, it is gingerbread baking cookie season, and we're going to take you out to Redhead Sweets in Donna. That's where our Brandon made a quick stop before heading out to McAllen. His day in the life is next.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 just $599 a month at BMW of Far.
Too busy being busy? Then it's about time you got lazy. Real lazy. And shop the brands that invented truly comfortable furniture. So kick your feet up, because Lazy Boy is now at Furniture Row. Browse and drowse in our collection of stylish and customizable recliners and sofas, and experience the durability and relaxation you've come to expect from Lazy Boy. Plus, unwind guilt-free with special no-interest financing. Here's to doing less in some well-deserved comfort with the Lazy Boy collection, now at Furniture Row.
This Christmas, Pueblo Tires and Service is spreading holiday cheer with our 20 Days of Christmas gift card giveaway. From December 1st through December 22nd, we're giving away a $25 gift card every day, Monday through Saturday. Then on December 23rd, one lucky winner will take home a $100 gift card. Entering is easy. Just leave a comment on our Facebook post. Winners will be randomly selected. And remember, if you win once, you're not eligible to win again.
Tim? What is Tim doing? Tim! 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 Tim!
Tim's Coats. It's time for Tim's Coats. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, make a donation, and help keep somebody in the valley warm this winter.
It's time for Tim's Coats.
When it's fourth down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
Welcome back. Well, before Brandon headed out to the parade grounds, he gingerly took on the challenge of baking some holiday sweets. Let's take a look at him putting on an apron for this week's Day in the Life.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It is officially December, and you know what that means? It is time to get our Christmas on, and I'm here at one of my favorite bakeries at Redhead Sweets with Erica herself, who's gonna teach us how to make some of the best gingerbread cookies that you can order for Christmas this year. So Erica, tell us, how are we gonna get started with this amazing cookie recipe?
Hello, Brandon. So thank you so much for joining me in my micro little bakery.
Of course.
Today, you're gonna help me out with one of the most asked for cookie, which is our gingerbread. The only thing is, our gingerbread is twice as good because it is dipped in icing. So that's kind of like the special part. So today I'm gonna show you how to get down and dirty with these cookies.
I love it.
And I'm gonna show you the true labor of love and why people just kind of keep coming back to the shop for them.
All right.
So we're gonna get started first of all, and we are gonna mix your egg.
Okay.
So go ahead and throw the egg in there and throw in your sugar.
Okay. right.
All right.
1 bowl of sugar.
Yep, 1 bowl of sugar right there. Your basic spices for the fall.
It already smells like fall. I
Yes,
love
it
that.
does. The most critical part of our gingerbread, excuse me, is our actual molasses and our butter. Yeah, so we just throw that in. There's nothing like the actual gingerbread making process. And again, if anybody's made gingerbread, it's like a labor of love. It takes forever. It's so much work. It takes practice. But when you get it done, I mean, everything goes in like 2 minutes and then you got to do it all over again, but it's all well worth it. And that kind of needs to just get real nice and mixed up with our sugar mixture that we got started with.
Guys, I'm getting all sorts of Christmassy scents already.
So we just kind of picked up the pace a little.
All right.
Just to kind of mix it all in, and that's exactly what you get. It's a very sticky process. See that? And that's exactly what you want. So grab that big ball of dough, put it right in the center of it, and grab your pin. And now we're just gonna roll. And there you go. That's a good size. There you go.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, there, and that's it. I want you to cut 3 of those cookies, and I want you to place them on our baking sheet. Ooh.
3.
So
Yum.
let's grab them
Okay.
as delicate as you can.
Oh gosh.
Try not to mess them up.
Okay.
And then just lay them out. Yep, perfect. We swap it in. We bake it for about 5 minutes, depending on how many cookies we're baking. And voila. This is what we get. Nice and chubby little gingerbreads.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Yes. We're gonna grab a cookie. And I like to kind of throw it in upside down, right on its stomach. And then I like to kind of flip it over just like that.
Oh, it's double ice.
Yeah, double ice, duh.
Oh my gosh.
There's no other way. Go ahead and grab it,
Gotcha.
just be careful, yeah.
Oh, she's a little warm.
Yeah, they're
And then
very
just-
warm. They need to be warm. There you go.
Ooh, okay, and so then.
And then flip it over, yep.
Yay.
There you go, nice.
And last one.
And that's the last one. Look at that. All by yourself, and you moved quick.
Oh, there we go.
So cool. So there you go.
Amazing.
And there you have it.
Wow, you guys, so that's the end product. And if you guys are wanting to come out and get some gingerbread cookies for yourself, they can order now, correct, Erica?
Right. Always reach out on email or come through the shop and speak personally to me. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully in December, people can kind of walk through, the shop and feel a little spirit of Christmas and make their little goodie box ready to go. And hey, we haven't tasted our cookies, so
I know.
let's,
Can we
let's
please?
break
Wanna
off a
split
leg.
one?
Yeah, or bite its head off. Yep,
Oh my
there you go.
goodness,
Let's
there you
trace
go.
that. There you go.
All right, well, cheers, Erica.
Cheers. There you go.
guys go. Oh my gosh. I think that's hands down one of the best gingerbread cookies I've had in a very long time.
Very soft. Yep, and chewy.
Well, there you guys have it. There's a scoop and another day in the life here with Redhead Sweets. You're gonna wanna place those orders now because it gets chaotic and you're gonna want those gingerbread cookies in time for Christmas. So make sure you place your orders for Take 5. I'm Brandon Rukawa. Erica, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having us.
We'll see you guys next time.
All right, it's round 2 of handmade, unique gifts that you can give this Christmas. Trust me, you're gonna have a hard time not buying one of these for yourself as well. We're gonna meet the artist behind Cactus Kitty just ahead. And the McAllen Public Library invites kids to find Shelfie the elf around the library all month until Christmas. Kids can search the library, tell staff where you found Shelfie, and you win a prize. It's that easy. Stop by the library at any time to participate.
Ashley's biggest sale of the year ends Monday. For one final week, shop Black Friday Hot Buy starting at just $1.99. Or take advantage of 0% interest for 60 months. Don't miss the final days of Ashley's Black Friday event.
With your South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda. While no amount of alcohol is considered perfectly safe, binge drinking is becoming a serious public health concern. In the United States, 1 in 6 adults binge drinks about 4 times a month, consuming around 7 drinks per episode. Defined as the consumption of 4 or more drinks in a single session for women or 5 or more drinks during a single occasion for men, binge drinking can bring your blood alcohol concentration to 0.08% or higher. Here are some strategies to avoid binge drinking. Set clear limits on how much and when you drink. Limit time with people, in places, or partaking in activities activities that tempt you to drink. Avoid temptations by removing alcohol from your home or places where you spend a lot of time. Sip your drink slowly and ask friends, family, or your healthcare provider for support. If you or others are concerned about your drinking, see your healthcare provider who can help guide you to the best treatment. And if you struggle to stop on your own, SHS Behavioral can help. For a confidential assessment, call 388-1300.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
And Boots and Jeans of Westwaco.
And the Bull Rider in Harlingen.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless. Ezequiel Reina.
Ashley's biggest sale of the year ends Monday. For one final week, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide on your entire purchase. Or buy now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. Plus, our price match guarantee means you'll always get the best deal. Ends Monday.
We're hearing some whispers that fans of cold weather may be getting one of these in just about an hour or so. Let's put the rumors of those cold front to rest. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, I would grab the jacket and I'd keep the umbrella around for this evening, tonight, tomorrow morning, and even into tomorrow. That front continuing to cool us down. So we are going to be in the mid to low 60s by this evening, and then into tonight, upper 50s, a very good possibility, even the possibility of the upper 40s and low 50s. So by the time we start tomorrow, we could be in the low 50s and then not moving too much in temperature. We're going to have a lot of cloud cover, and then those rain chances will be sticking around, just kind of on and off. Very slight rain chances in the forecast as of right now. So high temperatures tomorrow in the low 60s, calls for the jacket for tomorrow. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
We're helping you check off that Christmas list with some unique handmade gifts. And here to talk to us all about them is the artist behind Cactus Kitty, Miss Cassandra Martinez. Cassandra, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I'm just in awe of everything that we have here. I already told Cassandra I want to buy one of everything. So beautiful. But first, let's talk about Cactus Kitty. You've been doing this for how long now?
About 3 years.
3 years. So what was it that made you get started?
I've always been into home decor, decorating, and I like finding my own funky, cool things. I like going to thrift shops. I love DIYs, and I really wanted to find or to make something that I could throw my own spin on. I started finding these really cool silicone molds that were sculptural, and there's so many different materials you can cast into the molds, like resin and different things, and I just found that concrete gave this like raw sculptural, like carved out of stone look.
Right.
And then there's so many different techniques that you can do with it. You can add pigment, you can marble them, you can add gems, paint every which way, and I just have a lot of fun trying all these different techniques with it.
No, I mean, I think you're doing an amazing job. There's so many different things to choose from here, so many prints and colors like you mentioned. Now, before we talk about what we've got on the table here, I have to ask, Cactus Kitty, where did that name come from?
I actually, when I started, I was brainstorming all of these words that I felt represented my brand, and cactus, or the business was heavily involved with plants in the beginning. Cactus is one of my favorite plants visually, and then kitty kind of just was a fun, cute, like window to all the other things that I do. And I knew right away what my logo was going to be. I had that in mind right away, and it kind of just represents everything that I do.
Just worked. It just came and it worked. I mean, it does. The name is as unique as the items that you sell.
Thank
you.
Let's
talk a little bit about some of the pieces that you have here. We'll start over here because, I mean, the floral details on these, beautiful. Can you talk to us a little bit about them?
That's actually a new technique that I picked up from our workshop that we had in October. It's actually napkins that you can decoupage on. So you find these beautiful patterns, and you can, I've been kind of obsessed with that lately, just seeing how they lay on the sculptures, and it just adds this like completely different element that I had never seen.
There's so many pieces to choose from. Now, I do also want to talk quickly about, you mentioned workshops, because you have a studio where you hold workshops. So how often do those happen?
We're doing them monthly right now. We have 3 coming up in December. It's actually going to be this glitzy, glammy Christmas tree full of glitter and gems and all the glam you could want. And we're gonna have holiday punch and charcuterie and snacks, and it's gonna be decked out really, really cute. We're gonna have lots of fun. And that's at the studio at the McAllen Creative Incubator.
Perfect. Okay, and that workshop is happening this Friday.
This Friday, and the 2 Fridays after
There you go, guys. If all this color and creativity doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. Get yourself out there to one of these workshops. And of course, I know what you're thinking. Where can we buy any of these? Where can we find these pieces? So how do people reach out to you in case they're interested?
I often do markets, mostly in the Upper Valley, and I sell via social media. You can message me on Instagram or Facebook. I can ship anywhere in the U.S. And yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so make sure that you follow Cactus Kitty. You can find her on Instagram. Make sure you follow her on her socials. That way you can find out where she'll be headed to next for her market, or when her next workshop is going to be. Remember, you can create one of these beautiful Christmas trees this Friday. So make sure that you attend at the McAllen Creative Incubator. That's where you're going to get your holly jolly spirit on. And again, cross off that Christmas list, these unique one-of-one handmade pieces. Trust me, your loved one or you are going to love it. The holidays are for giving, and this cutie is asking for a loving family to give her a new home this Christmas. All the details that you're going to need to do it next. And the 39th annual lighting of the Arroyo is happening from 6:30 to 9. It's happening tonight at McKelvey Park in Harlingen. It's a free community event for anyone to attend. There's going to be food, live performances, pictures with Santa, and of course, lots more holiday fun.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good. But our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
Name's Red. They call me out here once a year to do a little price cutting. Nice.
Save thousands on select homes at the Red Tag sale.
You're welcome.
It's always the right time to visit the best beach in Texas. South Padre Island is home to good vibes, great food, and beautiful memories. There's magic in the air and in the bay. At South Padre Island, you could be adventurous, be creative, or just be. This is paradise, Texas style. Visit South Padre Island, your island escape.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And how we can keep businesses cool and comfortable. A lot of people don't know we install commercial ACs.
Well, I think you just told them.
But do I look good?
Luis, get down from there before you fall.
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
The smartest people on earth know how to spot a good deal. That's why they shop at Ollie's First. You'll save up to 70% off the fancy store prices. So you go, you smart and savvy shopper. You know where the real deals are, where they sell good stuff cheap.
Ollie's! Good stuff cheap! Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden BMW of Far.
Thursday means we've got another special guest, and here to talk to us all about them from the RGV Humane Society is Miss Lauren Guerra. Lauren, you have brought another cutie. I don't know how you do it every single week, but please tell us all about her.
Yeah, so this is Shakira. She's got a real significant name. We named her this because she is just a free spirit. Her coat is really pretty, and she's just the best girl you could ever have. And she's 11 months old, and she has her spay surgery already scheduled, and she's up to date with her vaccines. She's a real family dog, I would say. She needs to go to a family who just wants a fun, energetic dog and loves Shakira also. So
yeah, I was gonna say both Shakiras have great hair.
Yes.
So they have that in common, definitely. But yeah, she's 11 months. She's very energetic. She's been loving on everybody here in the studio. So I think you're right. Definitely needs a family that's gonna run around with her, shower her with love. So let's talk a little bit about the process. If somebody falls in love with Shakira today, how do they go about getting her?
Yes, so you can go on our website at www.rgvhs.org, and you can click on Adopt and Dogs and submit an application for her on there. And if you have any questions, you can also call 956-556-5885.
There you go, guys. It's that easy. It's as quick as a phone call, and Shakira can be your new best friend.
Yes.
But you guys are also having a very important clinic event coming up. What can you tell us about it?
So we are having our low-cost vaccine clinic coming up on December 13th. It's from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You do have to pre-register, and we are doing free DHPP and free FVRCP as well for this clinic.
Perfect. Okay, so that QR code is going to take them to register, right?
Yes, they can scan that on their screen right now, and it'll take them to register, or you can register with us in person. Our address is down below on that red bar, and we register in person from Monday through Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Perfect. Okay, we're going to give you a couple seconds at the end just again to scan that QR code, because that's going to get you to register for this clinic. I think, Lauren, it's the end of the year. It's time to cross all the things off our list. So make sure you head out there for that event. Very beneficial. And of course, if you love Miss Shakira as much as we do, call in and get her. You can get her into your home for the holidays. I think she looks perfectly ready for a Christmas card, don't you?
I think that's a perfect picture right there. Yes.
Pose.
She's saying yes. She's saying yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Shakira. And of course, Lauren, thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, guys, one more time, the clinic event is happening December 13th. Scan that QR code so you can get your registration in early. And again, if you have any other questions, you can reach out to the RGV Humane Society to find out more about how you can get a new best friend. Speaking of, it is the end of the year. Did your pet get all the vaccines they need? An expert is telling us the ones that our fur babies need to stay safe next. And the Brownsville Public Library and El Consulado de Mexico in Brownsville invites the community to Posada Navideña today. It is happening from 5 to 8 p.m. It's a free community event, and it is happening at the Southmost branch. It is perfect for the entire family. There's going to be pony rides, games, music, and so much more. Make sure you head out to this free event happening today.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 just $599 a month at BMW of Far.
Shop Jackson Street Market Days. Antiques, plants, and collectibles. First Saturday of every month. Great bargains, live music, and lots of fun. Shop Jackson Street Market Days in downtown Harlingen.
This holiday season, our family gives thanks to God for all His blessings and to our community for the trust you have bestowed on the offices of Ezequiel Reina.
Faith and family are at the heart of who we are, and we're grateful to share this season of joy.
We're blessed to call El Valle our home.
On behalf of Reina Properties,
Tierra Santa, and Tony's Grill,
and Reina's Barbecue and Cocina,
Merry Christmas!
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. You have trusted our roofing service for years, and we're excited to announce that we are now a part of this renowned company. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Everything from cutting-edge roof installations to advanced waterproofing solutions. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com to explore how we can protect your asset.
Channel 5 has helped us with our brand recognition.
Started advertising at Channel 5 because we kind of plateaued on other platforms.
It's nice to have Channel 5 help us get there.
Contact sales at krgv.com today and let us help your business grow.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 at just $599 a month at BMW of FAR.
Routine checkups are so important to our health, and the same can be said for our pets. Here to talk to us about routine services is Dr. Rivera. Doctor, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So let's break that more down a little bit. Routine services, when we say that, what kind of services are we talking about?
Yes, so when we say routine, of course, the first thing that comes to mind is the vaccines, the preventative care, all of that, yes. But there are other services such as routine expression of anal glands, routine pedicures or cutting the nails, right? Ear cleanings, because we do see a lot of ear infections here in the valley. A lot of pets suffer from allergies. But those would be our top three that we say that clients can sometimes overlook because most of the time they don't know when's the right time to do it.
Got it. And so, of course, we know our bodies, so we know we've got to get those checkups and how often. What is the sweet spot as far as our pets? How often should they be getting these services?
So everything depends per breed. But for the most part, we try to emphasize the every month or every 3 months routine, just like when they go to the groomers, right? When you know the hair is growing, they usually check other things as well. Same for us. Even though the pet usually comes every 6 months to a year, during those checkups, we always let them know within that time, if you see that your dog is expressing these clinical signs, it's time for those routine services to be done.
Got it. And very important to note, you guys don't just do those services for dogs, it's also cats as well, right?
Yes, we do it for both. It's just for cats. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult as they tend to have what we call kitty minutes. So a shorter amount of time span that, the pet allows us to do these services.
Right. So important, of course, to always come and visit so that way you guys can let them know. And so if people want to do that, where can they find you?
You can find us here in McAllen, Texas on 1912 Beaumont Avenue here in Bicentennial.
Perfect. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And again, guys, reminder, you can always email us your questions so that we can get you your answers. That email is loveyourpets@krgv.com. We want to help you love your pets as best as we can, so make sure you get those questions in. And coming up next, it is going to be a night of South Texas flavor, music, and it's all for a good cause. It's happening at the Museum of South Texas History in Edinburgh tonight. A special guest is joining us with all the details next. And the McAllen Holiday Parade Carnival opens its gates in just a little over an hour. We're going to head back to check in with Brandon, who's giving us a preview at some of this year's balloons. Stay with us.
The accident happened in 2021. I knew right then and there I needed the help, and that's when I called the force. If Jeff were here, I would tell him that his team really cared for me, my health, and they just cared.
Well, now's your chance to tell him yourself.
Oh, hello.
Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Want more?
Call the force.
Tim? What is Tim doing? Tim! 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 Tim!
Tim's Coats. It's time for Tim's Coats. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, make a donation, and help keep somebody in the valley warm this winter.
It's time for Tim's Coats.
At Ed Couch-Tulsa ISD, learning goes beyond the school bell and outside the classroom. From kinder to 12th grade, students can join the ACE after-school program. This program allows students to engage in many activities like building and racing electric cars. Other students learn archery skills to help them develop self-confidence. And through the Texas Parks and Wildlife Outdoor Youth Adventure Project, students explore the great outdoors. These programs offer hands-on learning and real-world experience. Learning powered by curiosity, creativity, and confidence.
Motivate, educate, graduate.
Tim? What is Tim doing? Tim! 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 Tim!
Tim's Coats. It's time for Tim's Coats. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, make a donation, and help keep somebody in the valley warm this winter.
It's time for Tim's Coats.
This holiday season, our family gives thanks to God for all his blessings and to our community for the trust you have bestowed on the offices of Ezequiel Reina.
Faith and family are at the heart of who we are, and we're grateful to share this season of joy.
We're blessed to call El Valle our home.
On behalf of Reina Properties,
Tierra Santa, and Tony's Grill.
And Reina's Barbecue and Cocina.
Merry Christmas!
Welcome back. It is an evening with friends. The Museum of South Texas History in Edinburg is hosting Noche de Mezcal tonight and the upcoming Fiesta de Nochebuena a little later on this week. Joining us with all the details is Francisco Guardardo, the museum CEO. Francisco, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you. So tonight,
yes,
it's Guajardo.
Oh, Guajardo. I'm so sorry. Yes,
but that's okay. That's okay. So tonight we are paying tribute to the history of mezcal.
Wow. Okay.
So Noche de Mezcal, and so it's an evening with friends where we invite friends of the museum, people who are contributors to the museum, but anybody can go.
Okay.
And so they will come in and have a night that's imbued in history, but also imbued in mezcal.
Great tasting mezcal, I would imagine. Yes.
So here's, part of the story is this. So imagine during Prohibition, okay, so if you were having alcoholic beverages come in from Cuba, they were rum runners.
Right.
If it was coming in from, say, Canada, so those people were bringing in, say, whiskey.
Right.
If they were coming in from Mexico, they were bringing in tequila.
Right.
But they were also bringing in some mezcal. So tequila, mezcal, the agave plant is like central to the history of Mexico and central really to, to, I think, libation in Mexico. And so that makes it up to South Texas.
Yeah.
And in South Texas, during Prohibition, there were all these folk heroes who were created. Like there was this one guy who was a tequilero. He was a bootlegger.
Okay.
His name was Francisco Garza. They called him Pancho Chinchillo.
Wow.
And so Pancho, like there are corridos written about Pancho Chinchillo. The guy was about 5 foot tall and he could crawl under barbed wire.
Amazing.
And trained his mule in ways where the Texas Rangers had no idea of how to capture Pancho Chinchillo.
Wow.
He's legendary. He's a folk hero.
Yeah.
So that's about tonight. You can come to the museum.
Okay.
And
learn all of this history.
Learn all this history. Listen to some stories. Go through the galleries, and really like taste some really, really cool mezcal.
So if there's corridos named after this guy, I mean, I can only imagine how good the tequila, the mezcal is going to taste. So we're going to put that information up on your screen one more time. That is, again, the Noche de Mezcal. It's happening tonight. And I did hear as well, when you purchase a ticket to this tonight, that also comes along with a membership. Is that correct, for the year?
Yes, it's a membership for the year. That's
perfect.
Right. Also, I wanted to say, look, because this kind of, struck your fancy.
We were just talking about this.
So I was telling you, Millie, that if you can go to the store, like we have these products from the Capadona Ranch in Lynn San Manuel.
Yeah.
And so the Capadona kids are really, I think, struck gold with an idea. So what they did was they figured, we have so many mesquite trees and so much mesquite bean that comes from the mesquite pod. What they do is that they have this system. They got it down. So they harvest the mesquite beans, the pods, and then they take the beans out of the pots, and then they put them through a process where they create things such as...
Hold this up here so everybody can see. Guys, get a shot of this. Mesquite bean jelly. Now, as you mentioned, these are some of the products that you can come and you can purchase at the museum. I mean, I'm so intrigued. We were just talking about this. I'm so intrigued to taste that. But really quickly, before we run out of time, I do want to talk about the next event that's happening
Sunday. We have Fiesta Noche Buena.
All right.
In the spirit of Christmas, we want families to come out to the museum. From 1 to 5, you can come in, you can have tamales. So look, we brought some corn husks.
You brought, some props here.
You can have tamales, you can enjoy some chocolate, you can enjoy some pan dulce, you can do arts and crafts, you can have kids or even adults create these little Christmas ornaments. And so you can do a number of things with the Christmas ornaments. You can paint on the outside, you can put stuff
here. I'll hold this one up here for you.
On the inside. And so do creative things with your kids, and then you take it home and you put it up on the Christmas tree. So you can do all these things. You can also, you know, buy some Christmas ornaments like an accordion, and we have a piñata. And so, you know, you can also take advantage of the museum. And we're going to have kids from middle schools perform. Like we have a choir, we have... What do we have, Osiel? A choir, and then an orchestra, and we have a mariachi. And so you can come in and enjoy good family fun at the Museum of South Texas History in Edinburgh from 1 to 5 on Sunday.
1 to 5 on Sunday. I got to say, the basket, the ornaments, the performances, it sounds like it's going to be a great time out there.
You can take a photograph, Millie. I'm sorry I'm taking your time.
No problem.
With Cowboy Santa.
Ooh,
and then we have these little, you know, cardboard cutouts.
You make your frame.
And you put the picture in there. Come on.
Guys,
come on.
You're going to go out there, you're going to make some memories with the families, what it sounds like. Well, we want to thank you so much, Mr. Guajardo, for joining us, giving us all this great, you even brought your sleigh bells. You put us in the spirit out here, I got to say, so we appreciate it.
Thank you.
And again, if you want any more information, you can always visit their website. You can see all the information up there as well on your screen. Fiesta de Noche Buena happening Sunday, December 7th. And coming up, Mrs. Crystal Escobedo. If that name sounds familiar, it might be because she was just our Teacher Tuesday this week. Now we're going to head back to San Juan to learn even more about her.
In my town, I treat every case like it's my only case, no matter the size. Hey there, another giant win.
Whoa, thanks. That's why you're my law giant.
When we win big. Call me today at 9 million.
Shopping online for a Purple mattress? We get it. With Purple's unique Gel Flex grid and multiple foam layers, you'll experience effortless sleep that's motion adaptive, temperature balanced, pressure relieving, and ultra supportive. But which Purple mattress is right for you? Come to Denver Mattress and test for yourself. And during our Black Friday sale, save up to $800 on Purple mattress and adjustable base bundles. And get an instant gift. Shop Purple at Denver Mattress, the easiest way to find your perfect Purple.
Get ready, Cine Soul Film Festival is back. 3 days of films from the Rio Grande Valley, Texas, and around the world. Bold voices, new visions, and stories that stick with you. December 5th through 7th. See what's next and who's next.
Who got it? Take it away. Yes, sir.
Cine Soul Film Festival, where stories meet the valley.
An 18-wheeler accident can ruin your life. Medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs shouldn't be your burden alone. At Nava Law Group, we've won over $1 billion for our clients, helping them get back on their feet. We take care of the details. We can help with medical expenses, a rental vehicle, and your everyday cost of living so you can focus on your recovery. Justice is what we fight for, and we win. Call 956-ABOGADO today.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Elevate your home with Mega Furniture in McAllen. Enjoy an incredible 50% off and 0% financing to bring style and comfort into your space. Mega Furniture, 2901 North 10th Street, McAllen.
The students out at Alfred Sorensen Elementary know exactly how dedicated Miss Rachel Escobedo is in the classroom. Now we're heading back to learn all about her journey there.
Teachers, you all were told that we're, heading over here to talk a little bit more about 5th grade, but we're actually here to surprise one very special teacher. So when I call your name, please stand up so that we can honor you and recognize you for the amazing work you've done. Miss Escobedo, please stand up. Surprise!
A teacher who has given her all for her students is finally receiving her flowers.
I'm still surprised and excited and grateful, like I mentioned before.
Becoming an educator was something that was called to Miss Escobedo at a pretty young age. When she was in high school, she was a tutor and coach at her local Boys and Girls Club and was just overall very involved in her community. But her true passion lied in science. By the time she got to college to study clinical laboratory sciences, she also found herself in a teacher aide position, one that would eventually mesh her love for the subject with her newfound passion for teaching. And that's when she made the decision to work in education. And being part of the Sorensen family has reassured her that she's exactly where she needs to be.
Relationships that I've acquired here with the staff, I consider them my second family. That comfort that I can talk to my coworkers.
Well, I'm incredibly proud of her and excited for her. She truly deserves this recognition, and she always put the students in the center of what she does in the school, and seeing her being honored like this means a lot.
Her workspace is filled with so much love and appreciation, and with what she receives, she also gives back. Ms. Escobedo is the type of teacher who will spend extra hours planning off the clock if it means putting smiles on her students' faces. And a certain family member of hers felt like it was her time to shine.
Your mom was actually the one that nominated you.
Oh my God.
Whether it's waking up early to stop at the grocery store for snacks or creating fun activities to make sure everyone is having a good learning experience, it's all extremely important to Ms. Escobedo. And with each Teacher Tuesday award also comes a special gift card in which they can choose to spend on whatever they'd like.
Oh my God, that's gonna help me with other materials that I need in the science lab for sure. So that'll help. Thank you.
Ms. Crystal Escobedo from Alfred Sorensen Elementary School in San Juan is this week's Teacher Tuesday.
I don't do what I do for recognition or anything like that. I do it for the students and for my team and my campus. But I mean, it's nice, being recognized for the hard work that I do.
For Take 5, I'm Ilani Cantu.
And in just a few, we're going to get to see and learn more about the McAllen Holiday Parade happening this weekend. So stay tuned to Take 5.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Texas is growing fast, and that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
His blood alcohol was twice the legal limit, so he shouldn't have been driving. I was told by the medical examiner that he pretty much died instantly. Never thought I'd have to write one of my kids' obituaries.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
When it's 4th down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
Need a quick
Quick news update, we got you covered. Get news, weather, and sports updates on X. 3 accounts specific to what you're looking for. News, weather, and sports. Follow Channel 5 News on X today.
If you haven't gotten your tickets for the McAllen Holiday Parade, today might be your lucky day because we're giving away another family pack of tickets. Now, the annual McAllen Holiday Parade is this Saturday, December 6th. Some big name stars are going to be there, including Julian Gil, Dallas Cowboys Hall of Famer Michael Irvin, actor-comedian Danny Trejo, and so much more. And your chance to win those tickets is right now. Here we go. Call that number that you see on your screen, 973-5002. Say the word Christmas when you're asked for the word of the day. The first caller with the word of the day wins a family pack of 5 tickets to the McAllen Holiday Parade. Remember, only one winner per household. A big good luck to everybody calling in. And speaking of the parade, the final preparations are underway right now in McAllen for the big event. Our Brandon Duvalcaba is on the ground out there. He's monitoring parade activities, and I think the carnival is going to open up in just about an hour. Is that right, Brandon?
That is correct, Millie. We have some rides getting set up, and if you want to come out and enjoy the weekend now, come at 5 o'clock. The rides are going to be open, and there's going to be fun for everyone. And if today you can't make it, don't you worry, because they'll be here again tomorrow and Saturday. And it's not too late to buy those tickets yet. Congratulations to everyone who's won some tickets with us. But if you weren't as lucky, don't you worry, because you can go to McAllenHolidayParade.com, score those tickets. And remember, the holiday parade is starting at 6 o'clock on Saturday, going down South Bicentennial. So you're going to have quite a view. There's going to be so much fun, like you mentioned, some great hosts. If you're a Cowboys fan, you're going to want to come and check them out, because they're going to be coming out here and having a great time with the family. It's one of Texas's biggest holiday events happening here in your own backyard at McAllen. So come out and enjoy it with your family. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Back to you, Millie.
All right, thanks, Brendan. And keeping up with the holiday magic, watch the season premiere of The Great Christmas Light Fight. It's happening tonight on Channel 5. 3 families are going to show off their best Christmas displays to have a chance to win a grand prize of $50,000 and take home the Light Fight trophy. You can watch this brand new episode right here tonight on Channel 5 at 8 o'clock. And happening at the Harlingen Public Library tomorrow, kids are invited to make popsicle stick pine trees as part of Friday Crafternoon. It's happening tomorrow from 3 to 4:30. You can craft up some holiday decor at this fun, free event and get creative. Kids are welcome to attend Friday Crafternoon events every Friday of the month at the library. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us. Remember, there's a lot more Take 5 for you tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock. Until then, stay safe, stay warm. And as always, the Channel 5 News team is working hard to bring you the latest tonight at 5. Dina, we know that cold front's coming in. What else can you tell us for this afternoon?
Hey, Millie, here's what we're working on coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. Brownsville police have arrested a second juvenile they say vandalized solar lamps along the Belden West Trail. We first told you about the vandalism earlier this week. 32 lights were either damaged or forcibly removed. The charges they face coming up at 5. New details about the arrest of Alejandro Trevino. He's charged with intoxication manslaughter. Records obtained by Channel 5 News show he failed a field sobriety test the night of the crash. What he reportedly told police coming up at 5. That's the view outside our West Coast studios from our Sky 5 camera. The cold front pushing through the valley. Temperatures are dropping. Your complete First 1-5 forecast is about an hour away. Stay with us. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.